Today is a great freaking day in Guild Wars 2. I finished my dailies and I got my first ascended piece. And also I did my first Roller Beetle race. It had me feeling like Ricky Bobby in this.
Stop, drop, and roll!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby!
I'm on fire! You're not on fire!
I finished my dailies in the Wizard Vault. You know, I went around, gathered things, did some of the events, and yeah, and I didn't know you can spend points in there. Some of it was kind of locked off in a way because I didn't have all the DLCs or the expansion packs at the moment. Later down in time, I will get those expansion packs, but right now I don't. And I saw some really cool skins. I saw some really cool things in there, and I stumbled upon on a box that gives you ascended pieces, armor, and all that crap, and I was like, what? Did they just hand it out like that from the Wizard Vault? And I listened to you guys in the comments. I really did. I was like, this is no way, this is no way. And then that happened. In the Wizard Vault, there's a lot of cool things. Like, you can get Wizard Ascended Armor Chest, Ascended Weapon Chest, Black Lion Keys, Lesser Essence Gold, etc. There's so many things that you can work for. You can basically get anything free in this game if you just grind and work for it. There's no pay to win. There's pay for convenience. And once you unlock the Wizard Vault, the whole game opens up so much for you. And it's crazy how it took me not that long. It literally took me like less than 2 weeks to get up to level 80. I recommend do not rush your journey in Guild Wars 2. I wouldn't even watch other YouTubers playing the game or telling you how to do things or find the best build or best guide. The magic in this game is finding your own way, your own path. It's always good to sit there and ask other people to help you out in certain things or certain locations or help you find something. But overall, it's good for you just to experience it for yourself. Because of my other videos, I sat there and also said watching other people build or how to do a new player guide, it really takes out the whole magic of the game. It becomes more predictable. It's like watching a movie and somebody spoiling it for you. At the end of the day, it's your choice of what you do. I'm not telling you how to play the game. So what did I get from the Wizard Vault? What ascended piece did I get? There was a lot of choices. Not really. They only had 2 choices. They had the ascended weapons chest, and then they had the ascended armor chest. And so I picked the ascended armor chest, and I picked out a chest piece. It's called the natural doublet. Now I will put the stats on the screen now, and you can willingly pause the video if you want to read it all, because I know the stats is not perfect and not the high end. They're not god tier or anything. I really don't know what to do with the armor stats and how to add new things, and so I slapped on a superior room of vampirism because I am a necromancer and I want all the life steals and I want to be the biggest and baddest Grim Reaper out there. Well, one of my next goals is really to figure out how to use the runes, how to use the infusion slots, and trying to figure out the tips and tricks about that. I know you probably have to craft, you have to get more into the crafting side of Guild Wars 2, which I'm all for it. I really want to get into that. It's just I have a list right now. I just want to do all my dailies, which I completed already, and my weeklies. I just want to finish the weeklies, then I will go on to gather and craft because my bags are overfilling with all the crafting material. I literally had to go to the trade shop and trade in or sell some of my crafting material because I had no room in the bank, I had no room in my inventory anymore. I had to go and sell a lot of my stuff, not really all my stuff, but a little like stacks here and there. But overall, I really want to get into the crafting. And I fought another world boss. The boss was called Remnant of Eparch, more aka a hole in the ass, because this guy had some freaking trickery under his sleeve.
So, alright, so we go to 2,000. How much you boy at 28?
No, 38.
38?
Yeah.
You played 2?
I copied them.
God. Ah! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that just hits on the field for no reason.
I don't understand why. Everyone was dying left and right. People were complaining about how this boss right here was like the worst content they ever put in the game. There was a couple people were asking like, what was that? What the hell is going on? What did we just go through? I've been noticing a lot of new players. Like, I am a new player myself, but like I've been noticing like level 1s, level 2s, 5s, 10s, 25s, whatever. I'm sounding like I'm counting money right now, but I've been seeing a lot of new people, and I've been asking them, I was like, so how you liking Guild Wars 2? They would be replying like, I love it and I'm excited for Guild Wars 3. So a lot of people saw the Guild Wars 3 trailer and they're hyped up about it. I have really no opinions about it because I'm still engaging with Guild Wars 2 itself, and I'm very hyped about Guild Wars 2 right now. Like, I'm eating good with this MMO, and I love this MMO because it's so intriguing, it's so vast, it's so big, like that it's phenomenal, sensational, I guess. I don't know, I'm just using big words at this point, trying to sound smart. But this MMO right here, it's one of my favorites. It's going to be near dear to my heart. Then I tried the Roller Beetle race, man. I didn't know races was like complicated, and no one told me how hard the Roller Beetle is to control, to drive, to steer. Man, I was hitting rocks, I was hitting hills, I was hitting jumps that I never knew a beetle can bounce off, racing myself against the clock, going faster of every single corner, going to the mock beat of Jesus. Man,
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And I thought it was Talladega Nights. I felt like I was Ricky Bobby in that moment. I will learn the Roller Beetle itself. I will become one with the Roller Beetle. But I saw some people in my chat the other day how to get the Roller Beetle, and it's gonna take a while. I have to grind for that, which is awesome about it. It's not like WoW, you have to spend like $90 on a mount. It's not like that at all. But trying out that race was super fun at the time that it let me just rent out a Roller Beetle, or I just want to call it a beetle, just to play with it, see how all these other mounts try out, how they ride, how they feel. I think that's one of the awesome things about Guild Wars 2, because they let you try it, see if you like it, if you want to grind for it. But I'm definitely grinding for that because I don't think any other mount's faster than that mount. The Roller Beetle, man, it goes to mock Jesus in 2.3 seconds and you're across the map. If you hit the right rock, you're flying, dude. You will fly farther than a freaking dragon. But why is this so hard to control, man? I appreciate you guys coming to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, every single one of you. All the support from my last video, all the comments I read, I heart them. I do everything to make sure you guys are included in the conversation. All the tips and tricks are validated. I appreciate you guys for sitting there commenting again. And yes, share this video with your grandma, your pops, your great grandma, whoever, your cousin, your brother, your sister. Just share this video, get this word out, get this video out there. I appreciate every single one of you. And also, a video will pop up from my left to my right. Click on one of those. I really appreciate that too. And also, I have a couple questions. What was your first piece of Ascended gear? Do you remember what? Do you still have your first piece of Ascended gear? There's any other ways that you can get Ascended gear than just from the vault? I understand you can craft, but is there any other ways? Who was the first world boss you fought in Guild Wars 2? Back in the day, now, whoever. But anyways, this video is getting longer than it should. I catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.